What is going on, guys? This is TheLostYeti here, and today we're doing a Dreamer Orb guide for This Way Up. This is a level where you're going to have to be using a lot of honey and a lot of the boomerang to actually find your way around. So hopefully this can help you guys out. If it does, consider leaving a like on the video and subscribe for more videos like these. Now, without further ado, hopefully this will load up in a second. If you guys are new here, I typically just go directly for the orbs, so, I'm trying to cut out as much fluff as possible. Although I did miss the boomerang, and that's kind of helpful and kind of necessary for this level. Now, if you want something more relaxed, consider checking out my Let's Play. That's literally just me enjoying the game, bantering about the game, that kind of stuff. But I figure if you're here, you're not here for that. And if you guys need help with any other levels, by the way, I do have a playlist on my channel with any other levels up until this point, and going forward, I'll continue to do them. But I'm trying to do these levels in as close to logical order, like chronological order, that's the one, as possible to help you guys out. I hope you guys are all enjoying the game. I'm quite enjoying it myself. As you noticed, it still has taken me quite some time to finish the game. I've been trying to take my time and enjoy it properly, so I apologize if you guys kind of just want to see the end. But hey, it is what it is. And we are here for some Dreamer Orbs. So without further ado, we're going to be getting our first one. And what you want to do is, I'm just clearing these guys out to make things a little bit easier. But you're going to want to go over to this bolt in the ground, use square, and drop the warning sign. Dropping the warning sign is going to let you walk on down here and grab our first orb. Very easy to miss that one. Like I said, you just got to hit that bolts on the ground, and if you don't do that, if you're not necessarily paying attention to that or trying to smack everything, I can see how you can miss it without even realizing it. Now, almost immediately after is our second orb, and this one isn't too bad as long as you notice that the boomerang power-up device is right there. I don't know the physical name for it. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to drop down here and teleport, and then you're going to hold your boomerang to kind of max it out, jump in the air, and throw it into the device. Now, you've got to get somewhat close to the lasers here. So I'm going to try to get in right there, and that's going to deactivate the lasers for a couple moments here. And you're going to have to do the same thing to allow yourself to get back out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Like I said, if you don't actually see that device is there, I can see how you could miss it. So that's really what you just got to keep your eyes out for. Listen, we've all been there before. Now we're going to be keeping on, opening up this next portion of the map for us as I get stuck on here. Making our way through the stamping little toy guys. They're hanging out. They're going to murder me in cold blood. Don't make the mistakes that I do. We're going to quickly load on back up and make our way downtown. Now, I didn't realize that actually deactivated, so I almost walked myself directly off a cliff, so that's always fun. Hopefully you don't have the same issues I do. Just continuing with the level, take out these laser guys, unless for some reason you want to do that the hard way. And similarly, we're going to be blocking off those lasers like so, bringing us to this portion. Now, the next guy you're going to see is actually behind glass here, so we're going to have to do a little bit of platforming, and all you got to do is you got to use your boomerang to destroy these two plants, and then you can walk through this little segment into the fish tank and use the circle button to roll and grab your orb by going through that little tunnel. Just like that, we're on the third orb, and for the next one, we're actually going to be seeing an old friend, Struttlegruff. The dude I fully don't understand. Oh, and we're getting a little photo booth. So we're going to try to speed that along as much as we can, but unfortunately we just need to talk to him for whatever reason it might be. Hear about his day, talk about his feelings, and then he'll give it to us after he explains to us why he's holding animals in cages again. PETA wouldn't be too thrilled with that kind of behavior, Struttlegruff. I hate to break it to you. Also, PETA probably wouldn't appreciate the fact that I'm trying to take out a caterpillar and what I can only imagine would be some sort of cow? A purple cow? Is that a thing? I don't know, I feel like it's something you'd see in like a chocolate milk commercial or something like that. Although I do suppose that would make it a brown cow. Like, how now, brown cow? Dude, I don't know. Anyways, moving on. So what you're going to see here is there's actually a little path down right here next to these two guys and that prize. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to ride that path on down. Hit this bolt to open up your door and go into the minigame tent, or whatever you want to call it, to just find Struttergluff. He's going to talk to you as he always does, give us some long backstory, and that kind of stuff. I'm just going to beat him up here. Hopefully that speeds it up a little bit. I don't actually know if that speeds it up or not, but I'm going to pretend like it does. So just like that, we're going to grab the orb and get on out. With that being number 4, number 5 is not too far out of reach. So we're going to be making our way closer to the end of the level. 4,000 points. We're definitely not going for points on this run, so I do apologize if you're trying to max that out. But like I said, guys, trying to make this as streamlined as possible so you guys can just get your orbs that you need to progress with the story, if that's where you're at. It kind of sucks that this game really limits you if you get stuck because of how many orbs you have. And so for this next portion, so it's actually right in here. The last orb is... I need my... Thank you. Is right here. All you got to do is take out these guys in a nice circular motion, walking on down on the platform, and that will round you out for your 5th Dreamer Orb. Finally, we're going to make our way up past these lasers without too much of an issue, I do hope. And with that done, I hope that this has helped you guys out. As always, this has been your host, TheLostYeti, and I hope to catch you guys in my next Dreamer Orb guide. I'll see you then.